Hello guys, this is Marco with a trade binder update. This is my standard binder and I'm gonna try to fit both my legacy and standard binder but on the video. And I'm gonna put some time links on the bottom of in the description, which you can click to go to my standard and legacy binders. Alright, let's get started. I have one Elite Inquisitor, one Nevermore. I have a playset of Stony Silence, 3 Divine Reckoning. That's not for trade. I have a playset of foil Pure Steel Paladins. They're all foil. Then I have 2 Japanese Dispatches, 3 Day of Judgments. One of them's foil, and 3 Hero of Bladehold. They're all the same pre-release version. Then I have 3 foil Blade Splicers. Again, all of them are foil. 2 Gideon Juras. I believe I have one of these guys. Yeah, I have 1 Geist Honor Monk. Then I have 1 Honor of the Pure. My friend told me this guy is called A's Angel. Aegis, I don't remember. Personal Sanctuary, I believe. 2 Mentors of the Meek. 1 Champion of the Parish. Yeah. And 1 Dearly Departed. Then I have a playset of foil Timely Reinforcements. And 3, or those are not for trade, they're signed. On the blue, I have Psychic Surgery. I have 3 of them. I have 3 Ancestral Visions. One of them's in Russian. Oh yeah, and this one's in Japanese. I have a Mirror Mat Phantasm. Mind's Unbound. I don't know what it does, but it's in Russian. Then I have 1 Back from the Brink. 1 Stormgeist. 2 Jaces, I believe. Yeah, 2 Memory Adepts. 3 of the original art, not the pre-release promo. Ludovic Test Subjects. One of them's foil. 1 Rooftop Storm. And then we have another Stormgeist. Argent Sphinx. Time Reversal. Crackling Counterpart. I have 2 of them. The Gene of Wishes and Mind Shrieker, whatever. On the black section, I have 3 Memoricide, 2 Massacre Worms, and 1 Scaredag High Priest. I have 2 Blood Gift Demons. One of them's foil. 2 Go for the Throat. 3 Surgical Extraction. One of them's in Japanese, and the other one is the Buy a Box promo. This one, Call to the Grave. 2 Heartless Summoning. 3 Royal Assassins. Then I have Endless Ranks of the Dead. Despise. I have a playset of Despise and 2 of those. Red. I have a Slag Fiend. Yeah, foil. 2 Heretic Punishment. 1 Instigator Gang. 1 Mana Barbs in Russian. 1 Hellkite Igniter. 1 Cerebral Eruption. 1 Molten Psych foil. Falcon Wrath Marauders. 1 of those. And 2 Curing Outlaw. Then I have 1 Blasphemous Act and 3 Slag Storms. I have 2 Mayor of Averbuck. One of them's foil and the other one is just the regular one. Oh, the foil one's the promo. 2 Creeping Corrosion. 1 Japanese Birding Pod. A playset of Daybreak. Whatever this is, I only have 1 of them. 2 Creeping Renaissance. 3 Primeval Titan. 3 Beast Within. And 2 Birds of Paradise. I have a playset of Skin Shifter. 1 Gutter Grime, and a playset of foil Dungrooves. And I think I have a couple of regular ones. Yeah, I have 4 foils and 1 regular. 1 Fresh Meat, playset of Parallel Lives, 1 Chancellor of the Tangle. This guy is Elder of Laurels. I have a foil and a regular one. Keswick Cage Breakers and Storm Splinter Fright. Moldrach Monstrosity as well. Artifacts, I have 2 spell guides, one's in Japanese, 3 Mirroring Song Simulacrum, a playset of Torpor Orb, one of them's in Japanese, 1 Titan Forge, 5 Ratchet Bombs, 1 Manor Gargoyle, 3 Edge Champion, 1, I have 3 of this guy, one of them's in Japanese, it's Hex Parasite. Yeah, I have 3 of that, 1 Japanese, 2 Phyrexian Revokers. I have a total of 6 Bone Hearts. I bought them thinking they were gonna go up before Instrad came out, but they did not. So yeah, if you want them, just let me know. 2 Witchbane Orbs, 1 Karn, 1 Creepy Doll, 3 Rune Chanter Spike, and 1 foil promo Wormcoil Engine. Lands, I have 3 Keswick Wolfrun, playset of Rootbound, 1 Sun Petal, playset of foil Japanese. What's this? The blue-white land from the duel from M10. Glacial Fortress, yes. I have 4 Japanese foils. I have 4 foil Seacrum Coasts. I have 4 Inkmoth Nexus, 2 Ghost Quarters, 1 foil Moorland Hunt, and 2 Sulphur Falls. And that's about it, guys, for the standard part. Oh yeah, I have from the vaults, like all the generals except for Progenitus, Sun Quan, and Kikijiki. I also have 2 unopened ones over there. Yeah. Then let's go to my legacy binder, which I have right here. Sorry for moving the camera a lot. My binder was on my bed. Okay, let's get started with this one. I have 2 Ethersorn Canonist, 2 Orim's Chant, that's not for trade, 1 Eternal Dragon, 2 Auriok Steel Shapers, and 1 Replenish. I have 1 Solitary Priest, Warrior's Honor, and Parapet. Those are weird names. I have 1 Rewind from Urza, 2 Counterspells. No, I only have 3 Gifts Ungiven. They're from the vaults, the foil ones. Then I have 2 Circular Logics, one of them's in Chinese, and 1 Treachery in Japanese. This takes control of enchanted creature, and you untap 5 lands. It's awesome. Back to basics. A playset of Hydroblast. Those are not for trade. I want to thank Power, I believe it's his YouTube name. He printed me some proxies, and that's the Jays that he made me. It's awesome. All my friends ask me about it, and it's great. I love it. Thanks, dude. I have 1 Luan, 1 Sour of Temptation, 2 Spell Stutters, 1 Daze, 3 Mindbreak Traps, 2 Intruder Alarms, 1 Mana Leak from Stronghold. I want 3 more, so if you guys have 3, please let me know. I don't want to trade that. I have a playset of Japanese Mental Missteps. Even though they're banning Legacy, I'm still attached to it. I have 1 Phantasmal Image. I know it's not old card, but it's played in Legacy, so it goes in this binder. Knight of the Mist, 4 Inquisitions of Kozilek, 1 Grave Pact. This is another standard card that's played in Legacy, so yeah, I have a foil one and a Japanese one. Oh, there's more. I have a Tar Pit Warrior and a Funeral Charm. I bought a Visions pack, and I'll show you what my rare was. I have playset of foil Lightning Bolts, I'm looking for the textless ones. If you guys have them, let me know. A playset of Goblin Guides, a playset of Splinter Twins, one Raging Gorilla, one Kikijiki from the Vaults, a playset of Ancient Grudges, and this was my rare piece of crap. I was hoping for a Vampiric Tutor, but I didn't get it. But yeah, anyways, Bogarden Phoenix. And then Songs of the Blood. I have one Crozen Grip, one Sylvian Library, and one Seedborn Muse from Legions, and that's from 4th edition Black Border, I believe. Then that's a Realms Uncharted, Arrogant Worm, Wild in the Cattle, a playset of foil ones, F&M ones. I have 4 Noble Hierarchs, 4 Green Sun Zenith, 1 Thorn. That guy is called Oracle of Muldaya, Scavenging Ooze, which is not for trade, Elven Catch, I guess, Spider Climb, Joraga Warcaller, Fauna Shaman, Aluran, Moment's Piece or Piece of the Moment in Spanish, and Kaisu Drake. Let's move on to the artifacts. None of the signed swords are for trade. I have a War and Peace, Fire and Ice, and that's not for trade. But yeah, the signed ones are not for trade. 3 Relics of Progenitors, O-Stone, Grindstone, Triskelavus, I guess. These things have weird names. Triskelion, that I used to run in my my Bog Pod against Cobblade. I have an Arcbound Ravager and Chalice of the Void. I have 2 Chrome Moxes, 1 Pithing Needle Foil, 1 Mox Opal, 2 Engineering Explosives, 1 Phyrexian Walker, and 1 Lead Belly Chimera. Moving on to the multicolor ones, I have 1 Vorosh the Hunter from the Commander edition, Skullbriar the Walking Grave, and Edric the Spy Master of Trust, 1 Progenitors, 1 Roxor Monk, 2 Roxor Monk from F&M, playset of Old Meddling Mages, playset of Lightning Helixes, playset of Knight of the Reliquaries, 2 Kusali Pride Mages, and 3 Naya Charms. Bant Charms. Sorry for that. One of them's foil. I have a playset of every Urza land. They're just different sets, I know. I really don't like that, but they were all they had at the game store, so I had to buy them. I have an other card, Wastes, Academy Ruins, Savannah. The dual lands are not likely for trade. I'd rather hold on to them. I'm trying to get all 40 of them. I'm like 23 in them, and that's one of the 23 I have. 3 Sacred Foundries. That's not for trade. Vault of Whispers, Plains from Unhinged, playset of Flagstones. Only 3 are for trade. That one's not because it's signed. Treetop Village in Chinese, I believe. I got scammed with it on eBay. The guy said it was a Korean one, and I bought it, but it ended up being Chinese, not even Japanese. So I was pretty pissed about that. But anyways, Dryad Arbor, Windsweep Heat, Maze of Ith in English, Plateau. It's a revised. It's not like a fake card. Like the border's been painted with some kind of ink, which was really stupid. Whomever did it, I hope they burn in hell. But anyways, it's an extra one, so that one is for trade. Playset of Marsh Flats, playset of Arid Mesa, playset of Verdant Catacombs. Fetchlands are not really for trade except for this ones. I have 3 playsets. I'm using 2 so far. Playset of Scalding Tarns, those are for trade. 1 Matrix Factory, that's not for trade. Everglades. I live in Florida, so kind of like that card. It sucks, but alright. Tectonic Edge, 2 of them. Those are not for trade. Let's see what else we have here. And those are just Apex lands. I have 3 mountains. Playset of islands and playset of plains and 1 forest. Those are Euro and that's APAC. APAC doesn't really tell you where the place is, whereas Euro ones tell you. You can see White Cliffs of Dover, UK, and those are Scottish Highlands, UK, I guess. But yeah, I like those lands and I'm always collecting them, taking them. I will trade for them. I like them, especially plains. Australian plains, favorite one. Alright guys, this video is already way too long, so I'll let you go. And just shoot me a PM with whatever you want and we'll figure something out. I'm not currently looking for anything, but I'll take a look at your video no matter what. Alright, so see you guys.